it's a loss. I mean, I don't know if you heard the ovation. You got a standing ovation there when you left the field there for the pinch runner. I mean, a lot can happen, but did it all enter your head that maybe you were leaving the field, Citi Field, for the last time?
If I had a nickel for how many times everyone in this room has said that, and I received it every time someone said it, I'd be really, really rich. So, we'll I mean, again, like, we'll see what happens. But again, like, I'm a firm believer that the right thing is going to happen. So, you can't necessarily control destiny. You can't control what ifs. But for me, this place has been really special to me. I mean, again, like this whole place, the people here. It's really special. Obviously, playing here at Citi's awesome. It's super fun. Like the fans are awesome, super passionate, and really, really dedicated to this team. And again, how many times did that happen? And look, here we are. So, not necessarily focused on hypotheticals. I'm just focused on going to Chicago and playing our best ball on Tuesday.
Depending on what happens with the Redskins today, you guys should be out of that position when you leave here in a little bit. How does that sit with you guys in the room?
You just got to win. That's simple. Like, that's winning solves everything at this point. You just got to we just got to do it. That's it. Got to solve our issues between the lines. It's really no. That's a simple fact.
How do you do that?
We just got to, both sides of the ball, other defense on offense or pitching, whatever. It's like we just have to play clean, have to play together, and have to execute. We got to execute, and we got to execute in big spots.
Are you guys happy with how you executed this weekend and how the defense played this weekend?
The defense could have been way better for sure. But again, like we were able to fight our way back in games. It's a good sign, but obviously you'd like to overcome the lead and again, we could have easily played. We could have played way better for sure. But work's in front of us. Got to go do it. Got to go leave it all out there these last 6 games.
What's the mindset of the team now? You guys, after a kind of a rough weekend, a couple tough losses, and knowing you guys have your backs up against the wall a little bit for this last week.
Yeah, the mindset is to win, stay together, fight for each other, and give everything you got. We have, I believe, 6 games or 7 games, and we got to give everything we got if we want to be where we want to be.
If Cincinnati wins today, you guys are going to be chasing. Is that jarring for a team that's kind of been in a playoff spot for most of the summer here, and now all of a sudden you get to the final week, you may be chasing?
It comes down to winning. Yeah, we put ourselves in this position, so we got to find a way to get out of it, and that comes down to winning. We just got to win ball games.
Are you happy with how you guys executed and played defense this weekend?
No, not the way I did it. Today, I drove in a run, but I also drove in a run on the defensive side. I feel like Clay Holmes did outstanding. Manaya did really good as well. And Rayleigh and Sugar, they came in and they did an outstanding job. I felt like I drove in another one in playing the defensive side of the game. And if we want to be where we want to be, those things can happen. So full accountability on that. I have to be better.
Can you guys clean these things up in the next 6 games?
For sure. We have to.
Chris, how frustrating, we talked about it for a few months. How frustrating has these 3 months been for you guys after such a great start, kind of building off last year to be in this position after about 80 games of real tough grind?
It's I can see the frustration. It's definitely, there's definitely some frustrations, but at the end of the day, we're professionals, and we got to continue to push and to play the game the right way, go out there day in and day out, and just get it done. There's been some tough ones, and And there's been times where luck has been on the side, and there's been times that it hasn't. You know, at the end of the day, we just got to play better on the other side to win ball games. And yeah, the ups and downs are a real thing. And hopefully in this next week, we can ride a high and be in a position where we get to where we want to be.
How sort of deflating is it when you see Jacob Young make not one but two plays on potential home runs there?
It's one of those that you want it for Beatty, you want it for Alvy, but at the end of the day, that's not where we lost the game. You know, like I said earlier, my defense wasn't good, and I gave them a run. You know, you look up in the scoreboard, and I believe they had more hits than us. I think they had 11 and we had 9, and we had 2 errors. So, you know, that for me, the way I look at the game, the way I look at the scoreboard, you look up and you see they have 11 plus the 2 errors, that's 13, and then we got 9. You know, that's just, you do the math, it's just not, doesn't add up for our side. So, yeah, you want it for Alvy, you want it for Beatty, but at the end of the day, us giving them and me giving them opportunities to score, it's just not, it's not good.
Does it bother you a little more? It feels like if you guys played clean this weekend against a team that's kind of a non-contender in your ballpark, you probably actually sweep, don't you?
Didn't even think about it, but I felt like most of the games we were in it, the ones that we lost. So, yeah, it comes down to execution. You know, I didn't execute in big moments or early in the game, and yeah, the other teams end up with more runs than us, and we definitely have to do a better job. I have to do a better job.
I believe this is the situation you are in now with 1 week left in the season.
Yeah, I mean, it's been happening right in front of our eyes, so yeah, I mean, I can definitely believe it. Yeah, we're down to the last week of the season, and our playoff hopes are in front of us. You know, we gotta play winning baseball and put it all together. But you know, it's come and gone during the season, and so we just need to pick ourselves back up and you know, win some games down the stretch here.
I assume you have faith that is going to happen.
Yeah,
Why?
I mean, we definitely we can turn it on in an instant. You know, we played. You know, I thought we had a good win against the series win. Sorry, against the Padres. So so that was obviously really encouraging. And then, you know, Friday night was obviously really encouraging. Fought back yesterday, and we got opportunities to win the game. And you know, I think today was a hard-fought game. They pitched well. Some things happened in baseball that happen, where if they bounce your way, then, you know, you might end up winning that game. If they don't, then you might end up losing that game. So, you know, I think we just kind of take things at face value at what they are, and you pick yourself up and you move forward come Tuesday. You know, we're playing Cubs team that's playoff bound. So, you know, we know we're going to get good baseball. The atmosphere is going to be great. So just feed off of it and you know, enjoy it, because not everybody gets to be in this position. Try and look at it a little more positively, as, you know, we're playing for the playoffs rather than we just lost a game on Sunday.
Why do you think you guys haven't been able to turn it on for multiple series in a row in a while?
Yeah, I don't know. You know, I'm sure if you go back and probably look at numbers, you can probably have exact answers to that question. I haven't quite yet. You know, I've been trying to focus on what we can control and the offense and our game plans. But yeah, I mean, I can't put my finger quite on it, other than, you know, we just haven't been able to put it together as a team for an extended period of time, whether it's pitching well and not really getting the hitting, or whether it's, you know, hitting and not really getting the pitching, or not playing good defense as well. So, you know, or not running the bases well. There's any number of things that can be that can be the deciding factor in a big league baseball game. And in one-run games, it's usually one play. It's usually one or two plays. So that's probably what you would go back and look at.
Brandon, the Reds just did finish winning their game.
Okay.
Can you believe at this moment, with 1 week left, that you are not in playoff position or in control of your destiny?
Yeah, I mean, it's the way it's gone. I mean, yes, I can believe it because I've watched it. I've been watching it happen right in front of us. So been part of it, and it's not ideal. But we can still get into this thing. We still got to focus on winning ball games. Nothing has changed, even though the Reds won their game. We're still going to Chicago. We still have to try and win our games. So still the same concept. We're still just trying to win each day.
I mean, a year ago right now, you're basically in the same spot on the outside looking in, last road trip, but obviously you had a rough start last year, a really good start this year.
Yeah.
I know we've asked you this, but can you put your finger on why it just has gone wrong and hasn't been able to get right for 3 months now?
No, I mean, like I said before, I think you could probably go back and look at some numbers and get some exact answers on that. I haven't gone back and looked at that personally yet. I've been trying to focus on, what we can control as an offense and in our game plans. But I'm sure there are answers there in the numbers, but as far as I can tell, it's the fact of not being able to put it all together for an extended period of time, whether that's pitching and not hitting, or hitting and not pitching, or not playing good defense, or not running the bases well.
Brandon, at the end of last season, you kind of asked the fans to kind of show up and show out, and today there was a single season record set at Citi Field. I mean, it's kind of a little bittersweet when you can't deliver a series win. Just kind of take us through what's that been, that relationship with the fans and seeing the turnaround.
No, it's been great. The fans have gotten to enjoy a lot of really, really fun moments here at Citi Field. We've had some amazing moments this year, and they've witnessed some great individual feats and some great team feats. And so, I hope that they've enjoyed it as much as I have. But that's the way it's supposed to be. This is New York. We're supposed to bring people out. We're supposed to have entertainment, a stage that is world class, and Citi Field is that now. And I'm glad that the fans are showing up. It's been an awesome atmosphere, and I would just share with them that the shortstop on the other side today, Nunez, he said, when I got to second base, he said, "Man, this place is amazing, isn't it?" And I said, "Yeah, it is." I said, "It's really, really fun when everybody's out here and this place is rocking." So, encouragement to them and applause for them from me on showing up and showing out and making other players say, "Man, this is an amazing place to play."